I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.
So hi, welcome back to the channel, friends. Okay, so today I'm gonna actually do a pick a card. I know some of you are thinking she hasn't really done a real pick a card, and I hadn't, and I had something planned for today, and I ended up having to take my dad to the emergency room, and well, luckily we got out of there quick, and I'm back, and I was like, I'm gonna go on into this reading that I intended to do. Okay, now let me tell you how I came up with the reading. Okay, so today's reading is going to be a message for you from Caerus. Okay, interesting enough, I actually saw Caerus in a dream. And long story short, Kairos wanted a reading. I didn't necessarily want to do the reading. And then my daughter was like, oh, there's this Greek deity that I need to do some studies on, and I need to make an offering to, so that I can get things off the ground. And I was like, who? Okay, but the way that she sent it to me is spelled one way, and I was like, I don't know, that sounds familiar, but I'm not sure, because we were talking in text. And then she was like, but it's pronounced like, okay, and then she spelled it out, okay, and I was like, oh, Kairos, okay, I know Kairos. She was like, oh, you know Kairos? And I was like, yeah, I had a dream, and I said we had a big argument in the beginning of the dream because I thought that Kairos was Chronos, okay. In the dream, I thought Kairos was Chronos and Kairos was, no, we're two different, things or whatever. Okay, so listen. In my research, it has come to my attention, and I'm just seeing it now, like as I'm doing this video. There are two words for time in Greek. One is Chronos and the other is Kairos, okay? Which would explain why in the dream I was arguing about, I thought it was Chronos. Now, this is where it comes in to understand that your dreams are in touch with your subconscious, okay? I mean, I've done so much studies on words, especially because Latin is a heavy interest of mine. I'm thinking about doing maybe a Latin phrase, a video. I'm not sure yet, but y'all know how I toss ideas around. But at any rate, I'm quite sure that I had studied Chronos and Kairos, okay, because I think it's a difference in the type of time it is. Let me look and see real quick. I should have done this beforehand, seriously. Okay, the ancient Greeks had two words for time, Chronos and Kairos. Okay, Kairos refers to chronological or sequential time. No. Chronos, okay, like chronological. Okay, it's sequential time. And the latter, which is Kairos, signifies a proper or opportune time for action, okay? Long story short, Kairos brings luck, okay? Kairos is like when you hear you need to strike while the iron's hot, okay? So today's message is going to be from Kairos, and I'm certain it's going to be about either an opportunity that you need to strike on now, or Kairos will most likely probably say not yet, because I got a personal message from Kairos before I started recording. His personal message to me was, now is not the time just yet. Things are lining up. There are other things I need to be working on, and I just need to relax in the meantime, right? Okay, so I'm going to pause. I'm going to turn the camera around. We're going to find a picture of Kairos, and then I'm going to tell you what kind of offering I had to leave, okay? Okay, hold on. All right, so let's see. Here we go. Kairos. Okay, so Kairos is I hope you guys can see it. I don't know if you can or not, but it says Kairos is the personification of opportunity, luck, and favorable moments. All right, he was shown with only one lock of hair. Okay, if you're into Roman deities, it will be Ocasio, which is occasion, or Tempest, which has to do with the tempo. Okay, it doesn't say that, but that's why I said Latin is really big. There should be a picture. I'm dumbfounded there's no picture, because I know Kairos was on coins because of it being a fortune. Let's just go back to Kairos this way, okay? I don't think that's an accurate Kairos. I'm gonna try just one more, guys, okay? Here you go, so you can see Kairos. This is how he would be, because me and my daughter, we were laughing because she was asking me about his appearance, and I was like, I don't remember much about his appearance, but what I do remember is he actually had a staff, and the staff had wings, and he had wings on his feet, you know. And I was like, that was another issue we were having conversation about in my dreams. I'm not gonna say which deity I was thinking about, but I'm certain you can figure it out. And I also was like, are you like the guy on the flower? You know, the FTD thing. No, that's a whole nother guy. Okay, but at any rate, this is going to be who we're working with today, right here. Okay, right here you see it says occasion. Okay, occasion. Okay, Kairos, the right moment. All right, so listen. When I asked for payment, what kind of I'm sorry, guys, y'all don't want to be looking at me like that. I'm sorry, guys. When I asked what kind of payment, he wants a burnt money offering, which is understandable, especially since I said he has to do with luck, fortune, and the right timing. For those of you that aren't familiar with the channel, I do want to point out the fact that I have a deck. See, this was the card I pulled, okay? Two of Swords. So also, he's most likely pointing out to me that I have a decision to make soon, and I only know that because of other readings. Back on track. I have a deck, and I always ask, what is the payment for something before I do it? I'm not the type of person that works with deities, or, you know, or starts asking for stuff without asking what's the toll, okay? I'm a firm believer in paying the toll ahead of time or not getting something done, because I have lost a lot of life force, energy, time, and opportunity because I did some sort of work without asking about payment or cost beforehand. And yeah, it's not going to be an issue for me anymore. Okay, so I pay up front. All right. We're going to be using the Starseed Oracle deck. Do y'all want some music? I want some music. I don't know why Chrome never wants to open up for me. I'm actually having a drink today, guys. You know, I haven't been drinking too much recently. I just, sometimes it upsets my stomach. YouTube music. I knew it was going to do that shit, y'all. It didn't even click. Music. Let me try again. YouTube music. All right, here we go. So, what kind of music are we going to listen to today? We'll listen to P&B Rock, just because that's my man. Yeah. Okay, we're going to use this Starseed Oracle, and we're going to use these playing cards that I just so happened to pick up. They were $2 from Five Below. I will use the picture if I can see what it has to do with the meaning. We're going to use these as tarot. Let me put this dollar right here so I can remember to take it outside and burn it tonight. Alright. It's hating on me. You know what? I'm going to put choices up. That's what's going to happen today. Okay, so you should be getting ready to see 1, 2, 3, 4. Make your choice, and let's get ready to get on into this reading. I'm sorry I'm talking so much today. I apologize, okay? And let's get into it, all right? I want to take a moment and thank everyone that has subscribed to the channel thus far. Before I started this video, I checked and I'm at 999 subscribers. That is a magical number, isn't it? Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. One away from that 1,000. I've been working for that 1,000 from the moment I started this endeavor. So I just want to thank you guys so fucking much for riding for me. Okay. I really appreciate you. Okay. Now, if you haven't subscribed as of yet, I'm going to ask the same question I ask every time. Why the fuck not? It's free, we're having fun, and we're getting facts, okay? Alright, so you should have been able to make your choice by now. And let's get on into the messages. We're going to do 3 of these. And once I figure out what the message is here, then we'll use the other deck to figure out what's going on. Okay, so group 1. What is Kairos message? What is the message from Kairos to you at this exact opportune moment? Okay. These cards are new, so be patient with me. It's hard for me to get them out, separate them. All right, so we have fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. We have wait. It's not time yet. Things are being woven. And the last one we have is Hadarian energy, codependency and boundaries. Okay. Group 1, you separated yourself from everyone. There was a time when you were like extremely active. You were extremely social. Now I know most of us are going through quarantine, but this is not this. This is not what it's about. Quarantine may have started, but this is a literal, legit withdrawal, okay? And it's like, you used to be maybe socialite type status, okay? You used to be always out, you used to always be doing stuff with people, you know, always connecting to everyone. And I feel like that got you in a bad place, maybe in some sort of trouble. It got you into some sort of trouble. Your ancestors and or guides and or 2 angels decided to pull you out and nurse you in this place. You're about ready to reconnect with humanity. Okay, you're ready. Like, it's like you're thinking, I'm ready to dive back in. I am healed. I have took the time to think it through. Okay, and it's not time yet. Okay, if you go back in, you know, reintroducing yourself to everyone again, connecting, linking again, you're going to find yourself in a position where your boundaries will be crossed. Okay, there's just a little more healing that you need to do. You tend to have problems with boundaries. You tend to have problems with telling people, no, I need my time. Let's check just to be sure. Okay, what exactly is the boundaries situation about? 1 card, please. Yeah. 9 of Wands, okay? And also, as you can see, this is another planetary card of being out, you know, outside of the solar system, okay? And this has to do with protecting yourself or defending yourself, okay? You are not quite healed enough to defend yourself as what it is, okay? And you don't defend yourself very well, okay? It's like you're not realizing what's your space and what's their space. It's like, even though all of these are here together, they move independently, they move on their own axes, and neither is taking over the other, or, you know, trying to take over the other. And that's going to be something really important for you before you reintroduce yourself right back into your circles, okay? Into your circles of social standing, okay? Or social interaction, okay? You need to work on yourself a little bit more. I'm going to see if I can get 2 cards of advice from here concerning You know, when will it be time for you to, you know, step back in? Or let's see, 2 cards of advice, please. Okay, so we have the Page of Swords or the Knight of Swords, and we have 8 of Wands. Okay, so it's coming. Okay, so the time for you to rejoin everybody is coming. It's really close. Like, it's right upon you. Hence why Kairos is giving you this message. Okay, the opportune moment is almost right on time. Okay, but it's not time yet. It is important that you take a moment and just watch what's going on. Okay, and you will see your opportunity. You won't miss it. I'm thinking because this is like this, it may, and because the way we have the moon inside the sun here, there's an eclipse coming up soon. I'm thinking it may be somewhere around the eclipse, or you will see a sign somewhere around the eclipse. It's either going to be well, there's a Leonid shower right now, so it's either going to be you see a shooting star, or there's going to be some sort of a signal that comes somewhere near the eclipse. Maybe. But there is going to be a signal to you that either has to do with the star, a shooting star, or the eclipse, okay? It could just be somebody talking about the eclipse and immediately you know it's time, okay? But Kairos is saying almost, but not yet, okay? And it's important that you do this at the right time for you to get the maximum outcome for yourself, okay? Because I feel like the feeling that I'm getting is that if you reintroduce yourself too soon, it's going to cost you. If you wait on the right time, you're going to flourish, okay? And your interpersonal connections are going to be that much better, all right? So I hope you enjoyed the reading group 1. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment down below. And let's move right on into group number 2. Okay, so hello number 2s. We're going to get you all a quick message from Caerus. Okay, and let's see what is the time just perfect for, or not just perfect yet for. Okay, what type of opportunity is knocking at your door? What does he want to alert you to? Okay, here's card 1. Damn, we got another wait. Everyone's on this wait because I was on wait too. Trust the timing. I got this exact message, and I was going to pick group 2, but then I said, no, I'm not going to pick a group. So I guess, yeah, I guess I'm going to get a message anyways. All right, so we have wait. Okay, it says it's not time yet, or it's not yet time. Things are being woven. The second card is trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Okay, time is not running out. Okay, so for some of you, you feel like, oh my God, I haven't done something. I need to do it. I got to get it out there. I have to move now, or I may never move. Especially if you're thinking about like a relationship or marriage, you may be feeling like it needs to happen right now. Kairos is saying not right now. The last thing says whale and orca elders. Okay, share your song. Frequency of sound. Diving deep. Now, let me take a sip. Sorry, that made me thirsty. Some of you are intended to be singing. That's so interesting. I don't know if it's singing for your friends, singing for your peers, singing professionally, singing on Instagram or YouTube, or just singing to heal yourself in the meantime, okay? But what I do know is that there is something about sound and music that is going to take you to the depths that you need to get what it is that you need to finish the weaving, because it says things are being woven. There's something that you need to finish things, to tie them up, to tie them together, and music and sound is gonna help you find it. Can I get a 2-card message to clarify the whale and orca elders card, please? Thank you. Oh, new cards do not want to split. Some of you are unable to rest. You're experiencing really bad anxiety. Okay, it's because you're filled with so much passion. You want to get it out. Okay, so I'm thinking for some of you, this is truly about a passion of yours. And that could be a talent, but it could be a relationship. I don't know. What I do know is whatever it is, you're extremely passionate about it, and your mind is just doing way too fucking much. Okay, you need to relax. That's why we got to trust the wave you came in on. Okay, it was like when you started this, you were really relaxed and just, you know, going with the flow of things. And here recently, you're just so caught up in getting some sort of result. Okay, and you need to calm it down. And they're saying that music is the thing that's going to come. And I said, they're saying, I apologize. Kairos is saying music is going to be the thing that calms you down. Okay. Now, once they calm down, once they slow their brain down, what do you want them to know? What's the advice? Slow. No niggas call your phone. We got another one of those thinking cards. All right, listen. The advice is this. The middle card is saying rest. Okay, the middle card is saying rest and visualize. Okay, you're going to visualize what you want so that it starts to actually form itself. Okay, the last card is just saying you've done the majority of the work. You just need to wait for it to come back to you. Okay, the first card is just saying that there was an opportunity for you to have what you wanted, but someone stole it. Someone stole it just because they could. Okay, someone strong armed you and took the opportunity. Okay, but the universe is saying it's okay. There's something coming for you. Things like that happen sometimes so that we can get better opportunities. Okay, so just, you know, take a little rest. Sound, music, heal yourself, calm your nerves. Okay, and just wait. It's coming in. All right. So I hope you enjoyed this reading, group 2. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment down below, good and or bad. And let's move right on into group number 3. I need to pull this over here because I wanted to use it the way you're supposed to use it. I never see anybody use it the way it's supposed to be used. I want to use it. Okay. All right. So Kairos, what is your message for group number 3? What is this the perfect time for them? Okay. My first card is going to be Star Family. My second card is going to be Well and Orca Elders, which we saw in the last group. And our third card is going to be All Paths Lead Home. What is this message? So the first card is Star Family. You're a part of a team of souls. Call and support. Let's see. We have. I see why nobody uses it. You can't see the words. What the fuck is the point? Excuse my French, but if you've ever been on my channel, you know I curse sometimes. Okay. Okay. So we have. You're a part of a team of souls. Call and support. Share your song. Frequency of sound. Diving deep. And all paths lead home. Inner authority. Intuition. Turn your gaze within. Okay. Kairos' message to you is that this is the perfect opportunity for you to link up with some of your soulmates. Okay? They're coming in, all right? There is something so chaotic going on right now. And all of those that came with you from the same star family, okay, are calling in each other. He's saying that you'll know them because the call is a sound. Okay, there's some sort of sound. I don't know what the sound is. It is a new sound. You have been hearing it. This is your soul family calling you in. He's saying now's the perfect time for you to call them in to give you healing support, okay, for what it is that you're doing. Okay, the all paths lead home card is saying that everything that you do now is going to lead you back to this inner truth, okay? You are in a position where you're about to come upon an awakening, okay? An understanding of who you truly are, an understanding of what truth is and reality is on your side of the fence, okay? And there's honestly, there's no way out of this. So it's not like this is something that Kairos is saying you have to act upon. It's something that Kairos is saying is happening naturally. Don't fight it, okay? Because it's going to happen that way anyways. All right? Can you please tell me something about the sound or frequency to help them? Okay. Let me think about the King of Cups. Well, dolphins. Most of my King of Cup cards actually have dolphins on it. So it could be a dolphin sound that you're hearing. It could also be something that you're hearing in romantic songs, especially about having feelings that aren't being fully expressed. I don't know why. But there may be a song that you're listening to. It may be a male singer. It may be about having such a wealth of emotions, but not being able to express your emotions. And that song will allow you to connect in energy or frequency with your soul family, your star family, okay? Just because this song or these types of songs, and there's one in particular that whatever it is, when I started talking and you thought of it, that is your song. The frequency and the vibration in that song is the one you need to tune into. Okay, so whenever you want to meditate, whenever you want to work through your problems, whenever you're trying to find your way, you're going to want to listen to that song. Okay, and I'm going to leave your message there because it's right. It's finished. I mean, it's solid, just the way it is, okay? So I hope you enjoyed your message. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment down below. Good and or bad. And let's get into our last group, which is going to be group number 4, okay? So, hey, group number 4. Let's see what kind of message does Kairos have for you. Okay, what kind of message do you have for them, Kairos? All right, these messages are going to be about things that are perfect for you to grab right now. Okay, and if not right now, later. And if I need to clarify, I will be using the other playing card deck. Okay, so let's see, what is the message, Kairos? What is the opportunity at present? We have called. Come on, little card. We have Child of the Cosmos. And we have the Blue Flame. This is the stripper group. I say that every time I see the Blue Flame card. Called, Child of the Cosmos, and the Blue Flame. Listen. This is a psychic group. This is the gifted group. The intuitive group. The talker group. The philosophy group. Kairos is saying that the cosmos is putting you in your rightful place, okay? You have recently been enlightened upon some secrets, okay? Not only did you get the secrets, you understand the secrets and know how to use them and how they move someone along, okay? You were called, you've been trained, they gave you the gifts. It's time for you to step up and teach other people these things too, okay? The Blue Flame at the end is saying that you have been activated, okay? The stripper card, okay? Time for you to get out there and shake your shit and show them what you got, okay? That is the perfect reason why this card to me me it's the stripper card, okay? This is about removing the clothing, removing the things that society wants you to wear, you know, to make you look like everyone else, to, you know, keep you from exposing yourself. It is time for you to expose yourself, okay? It's time for you to let it all hang out. You have been awakened. You have been activated. You are a blue flame, and it is time for you to walk out in your blue flame excellence, okay? And enlighten others. Now is your time. Okay, so Kairos is saying you probably want to know what is the universe going to give you for sharing the blue flame. I'm going to get you that, and that's going to be the end of this reading. What is Kairos going to give you for, or the universe going to give you for activating everyone else with your blue flame? What is your reward? What is your reward? Okay. After you do the work that you're supposed to do, okay, you're going to find yourself in a position, okay, of having a whole lot of leisure time to do something that you're extremely passionate about that you haven't been yet able to express. And I'm assuming you've been unable to enjoy this passion either because you're afraid of the ridicule or you haven't had the funds or the means to do it, okay? But after you share what they intend for you to share, they're going to make a way for you to be able to enjoy what it is that you're so passionate about, okay? It may, what you're enjoying may not be so open though. It may not be something that you just share with everyone, and you may not still share it with everyone, but you will be able to enjoy it, okay? And I mean like really enjoy yourself doing it, okay? It's happiness. Some wishes granted too. It's like you have the world in your hands, okay? And I think that allows you to be able to enjoy the passion that you have, okay? All right, guys, so that's going to conclude your reading group 4. If you enjoyed this reading, please leave me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment down below, good and or bad. And that's going to conclude today's reading. I want to thank Kairos for coming through and giving the messages and being so persistent to make sure that I gave the messages, okay? And if you'd like to leave Kairos an offering, you too could leave a burnt offering, or you could just leave a coin or money, okay? If you just leave it, you know, if you just want to leave something because the information that you got helped you out in some sort of way, okay? If you'd like to pay me for my time of giving you the messages, you could pay me in comments and shares, okay? All right, guys, I love you all. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, swans. Thank you so much for coming by, swans. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll see you in the next video. Mwah.